this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. Got a couple stories for you in this latest Moon Lambo hot jam, including this from the Crypto Basic. Japan's financial giant SBI renews its system for Ripple international remittance using on-demand liquidity. Now, I actually wanted to cover this yesterday. If you caught my video where I was covering the Colombian government's National Land Registry, which is live in production utilizing XRP and the XRP ledger. You may recall that at some point in the video I mentioned there was a couple other topics I wanted to talk about, but it's already gone too long. I think the video was probably already like 20 minutes or something like that, so I was like, okay, I can tap the brakes on this and cover this in a separate video. So here we are, but this is important, and I wanted to make sure to cover this because it's in line with the theme of my video yesterday, because it has everything to do with actual real-world adoption of XRP and the XRP ledger, long-term viability. This is the stuff that matters. This is the reason it's super-duper easy for me to sleep at night, despite the really, truly volatile nature of the crypto asset class. So I got that, and then there's also this headline from you today. XRP and Cardano need this to hold on to conquered places in market cap top. And it was interesting because they talked about something that is, well, part of it's annoying, and part of it's just downright true, and I mentioned it recently, and I just want to share that with you as well. But before going any further, I do want to be clear that I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. So let's start with this from the Crypto Basic. Again, this headline is, Japan's financial giant SBI renews its system for Ripple international remittance using on-demand liquidity. And perhaps SBI is the very most important partner that Ripple has, if not, then way, way, way up there, right? Piece reads as follows. SBI Holdings, Japan's financial services company, announced that it renewed its XRP international remittance service using on-demand liquidity. According to a press release today, SBI's XRP international remittance service system using on-demand liquidity has been renewed to a multi-tenant system that can connect with multiple remittance companies and crypto exchanges. And here's a quote, and this is just so beautiful because utility in the world of crypto is so damn rare. But here's the quote. The XRP international remittance service system using on-demand liquidity provided by Ripple has been renewed. We are pleased to inform you that we have made support for all of these as a multi-tenant system that can connect with multiple businesses. We have renewed the system to support multi-tenancy that can connect with multiple operators. As a result, Asian Netco Ltd., which provides an international remittance service business, will be newly connected as a remittance source fund transfer company and start service for customers from today, end quote. And that's directly from SBI, mind you. So what we continue to see year after year is major growth. You know, on-demand liquidity, as I've been mentioning recently, it's worth giving us a one sentence blurb here in case you hadn't heard. On-demand liquidity adoption is up 9-fold year over year from second quarter this year compared to the previous second quarter from previous year. 9-fold increase, which again requires the real-world utility of XRP. And this matters because in a mature asset class, cryptocurrencies will be valued based on their actual merits. They're not today. Again, asset class in its nascency, but that's what's coming. That's what we have to look forward to. Piece continues though. Furthermore, the Japanese financial services giant said it is planning to enhance Ripple's on-demand liquidity prowess in international and domestic remittance. And here's another quote from SBI. Going forward, we will continue to strengthen the superiority of on-demand liquidity in international remittance services and expand the use cases of crypto assets by promoting the expansion of multiple domestic and overseas fund transfer companies and remittance destination countries, end quote. So they envision very clearly a world where XRP is the dominant force, it's the dominant means of moving money around the planet, converting from one fiat currency to another. They are fully on board with this vision. And it's also, actually, the only cryptocurrency on the entire planet that's actually used for this purpose in commercial production. Which is why even if you have a crypto that's marginally better in terms of speed and it's a little bit more free, even if you can do that, you're splitting hairs here. Once XRP is in place as the standard and it's quickly being adopted for this particular use case, good luck supplanting it. Good freaking luck. Humans don't just throw away technology unless you have an increase that's much more substantial than just like marginally better. And that's if a cryptocurrency was sufficiently being placed. Right now, there is no competitor for this use case. There isn't. So then there was this from you today. XRP and Cardano need this to hold on to conquered places in market cap top. So there's part of this article I want to cover because part of it just kind of grinds my gears. Just, well, the facts that they cite, not them, they're fine. And then also the nature, like what's about to happen when markets rebound, it's going to get ballistic. It's so clear that people did not just exit the world of crypto when they got rid of or greatly reduced their positions for individual cryptocurrencies, which are highly volatile. They went to stable coins, folks. There's all of this. I was mentioning this just the other day, and you'll see CZ, founder and CEO of Binance, no less, agrees. This money's sitting on the sidelines waiting to jump back. They didn't abandon crypto. I mean, yeah, a lot of people abandon crypto, fine. You get that with every boom and bust cycle. That's normal. And then, of course, you get people that stick around, like after the last bust cycle several years ago. I mean, I was one of the people that stuck around. Tons of people left, most of them. But there were people like me. Maybe you're one of those people that stuck around. And so there's clearly just a boatload of people on the sidelines waiting to jump back in, which is just another reason to be excited. Even if you're just talking about for pure speculation, humans will speculate on any damn thing that exists if you give them the ability to do so. So yes, they're going to continue speculating on Bitcoin and XRP and the rest of the crypto space. And that's fantastic for us because we were here first. Okay, I'm just saying. Even if you believe it's nothing more than the greater fool theory, which is not something I entirely buy into. Not if you're talking about the asset class as a whole, there's utility here. But sure, people are behaving in a way where even if they don't really believe in something, sure, they're like, somebody will pay even more than I did. There's a greater fool out there. Okay, fine. I'm not saying there's none of that, but crypto is more valuable than that concept for sure. Anyway, piece reads as follows. It is clear that in order for XRP and Cardano to continue to stay in the top, they need to grow and develop along with the crypto market. However, the battle for the top places is not so simple. The places in the top 5 where XRP and Cardano aspire to get to are occupied by USDT and USDC stablecoins. That's the catch. So let me just pause. This is the part that grinds my gears. So now we're looking at here, I got the top 11 coins by market cap on your screen. Look at this nonsense. Spots 3 and 4. Who is coming to Live Coin Watch to see if USDT and USDC are still worth $1? I get it. There can be implosions. We saw, the US, what was it called? It was UST, right? The Luna stablecoin that imploded. I got it, fine. But that was set up for a damn death spiral. Like backing what's supposed to be a stablecoin with a highly volatile crypto. You can't see that falling apart. I mean, the same thing would happen with these, frankly, if people lost confidence in the dollar itself. They'd just be trying to get out of it. But, the dollar is the global reserve currency. Like, it just is. But you look at this, and it's just like, damn. So you got currently three stablecoins in the top 10 by market cap. Number 11 is another stablecoin, and that was in the top 10. So like not long ago, we had 4 stablecoins in the top 10. So as stupid as this is, there's a lot of stablecoins sitting on the sidelines, not going to stay there forever. So check this out. With a capitalization of 66.2 billion and 54.45 billion, USDT and USDC became a full-fledged parking lot for those investors who decided to wait out the market turbulence in money, but not in fiat. When the market finally moves into the phase of active accumulation and further growth, it may be expected that some of the capitalization of stablecoins will cross into other projects, the strongest and closest to the top first of all. This thesis was also confirmed by Binance CEO and BUSD owner CZ in his latest tweet, which reads as follows. 3 of the top 10 are stablecoins, meaning there is a lot of fiat, and he used quotes there, fiat, sitting sidelines ready to get back in. So at some point, there's going to be a bit of a rally, and more of this on the sidelines is going to jump in, and we're going to have a glorious run. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I've already been through 2 bust cycles in my little over 4.5 years being in crypto, like 2 major ones. And I consider this to be a major one at this point. But it's going to go up at some point. I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep hanging out. So thank you for sticking around even during the bearish times. I have fun whether it's a bear market or a bull market. But yeah, fair to say bull markets are more fun. But really only sufficiently fun if you're truly positioned, and the best time to get positioned, in my humble opinion, is during the bear portion of a market cycle. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.